Okay, so I've just taken a nice polynomial question from the Extension 1 paper 2019, and this is question 11D. I like this question because there are two methods to find the polynomial q of x, and one of the methods, which I think is quite clever, is using coefficients. So let's have a look at this question. Okay, so let's use green. So we've got the polynomial x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 7 is equal to x2, and we've got some polynomial qx plus 3. Okay, so hopefully you can recognize that qx must be a quadratic because we've got this x minus 2 bracket here, and q of x multiplies this bracket and we get a cubic. So q of x must be a quadratic. Okay, so let's have a look at the general equation of a quadratic. So looking at the right hand side of this, kind of x minus 2, the general formula for a quadratic, ax squared plus bx plus c, then we got plus 3 at the end. Okay, so let's multiply out here, and then we can compare coefficients between the right hand side and the left hand side. Okay, so let's do this multiplication. So we've got ax squared plus ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx minus 2ax squared minus 2bx minus 2c plus 3. Okay, so the ax cubed is on its own. The coefficient of x squared is b minus 2a x squared. The coefficient of x is c minus 2b. And then we've got constants, negative 2c plus 3. Okay, so all we've done there is that we've collected like terms, and then we've factorized the coefficients. Okay, so this is our right hand side, and let's compare now to our left hand side. The left hand side is here. Left hand side. Okay, so let's have a look at coefficients of x cubed. Okay, hopefully you can see that we've got one as a coefficient on the left hand side, and we've got a as a coefficient on the right hand side. Okay, x squared. We have b minus 2a. We know a is 1, so we've got b minus 2, and the coefficient on the left hand side is 2, so we've got b is equal to 4. Let's have a look at the coefficients of x. The coefficient of x on the right hand side is c minus 2b. We know that b is 4, so c minus 8 is equal to negative 3, so that gives c equal to 5. And then let's have a look at coefficients of constants. Let's denote this as c constant. So we have 2 minus 2c plus 3 is equal to negative 7. Okay, well, here we got negative 2c is negative 10, and then c is equal to 5. Okay, we didn't need to find all the coefficients. We only needed to find a, b, and c. So let's plug these into our q of x value. So q of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Well, we've got x squared. B is equal to 4x. And we've got c is equal to plus 5. Okay, so we can check to see if that's right. We can check to see if that's right, and we can do that by multiplying by x minus 2 and then adding 3. So let's do that very quickly, and it's a good skill to learn. To be able to multiply out quite quickly, and we're going to be in trouble if we don't get the left hand side. So this is the left hand side, and I would always do these checks in the exam because I never wanted to take the risk of making a mistake. Okay, so we've got x squared plus 4x plus 5. We need to multiply x minus 2. Then we need to add 3 on the end. Okay, so we've got x cubed minus 2x squared. We've got 4x squared minus 8x plus 5x minus 10 plus 3. Okay, so good so far. So we've got x cubed plus 2x squared. We've got negative 3x, and then we've got negative 7. Okay, so the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, so that's method 1. So let's have a look at method 2. So method 2 wouldn't be my first choice because it's easier to make errors when doing algebraic division, and the algorithm is difficult to use. Okay, so we are going to divide x minus 2 into x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 7. Let's just do this quickly, and let's just have a quick discussion why we don't take the plus 3 to the other side. Why we don't subtract 3 from both sides. This thing here, that is part of the right hand side, so we just leave it there. Okay, so let's do this in yellow. Okay, so we're going to get x squared. If we multiply down, we get x cubed minus 2x squared. Subtract it, we get 4x squared. Let's bring this down, negative 3x. Okay, 4x squared divided by x gives 4. Multiply out, 4x. We've got 4x squared, and we've got minus 8x. Subtract. The 4x squareds go. We've got 5x bring down the 7 plus 5x negative 10. Okay, subtract it out, and we are left with 3. So we get the same QX value, which is x squared plus 4x plus 5. Okay, hope that helps.